What's happening, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. DT253. Now, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new innovative next generation, never before seen wrestling, as they call it, NXT. WWE NXT just came on, and I actually decided to review it. I actually did see the whole entire program, and I'm just going to name it, is it good or bad? Y'all tell me good or bad, and y'all just give me some responses to it. Now, it was interesting enough just to see who was training these wrestlers, and just to see some new talent. I was glad to see Bryan Danielson come out. Now, Miz was in the back earlier talking about that Bryan Danielson was one of the best wrestlers in the world in the independent league and everything, and he was a great wrestler, period, but he had no personality, which is kind of true. Bryan Danielson, aka Daniel Bryan, whatever you want to call him, I mean, he really doesn't have any personality. The fans and ROH made him have a personality, made him a star. So Bryan Danielson goes out to the crowd, I guess says a few words, talk about that people still cheered him after this theme music came out. I mean, he was still pretty dry, but I mean, he's Bryan Danielson. I let his actions speak louder than his words. That's what he's all about. So Miz comes out, says that he failed. Bryan Danielson gets up in his face. The crowd goes over for him, and Miz slaps him because he thinks that Bryan Danielson is disrespecting because Miz has like 3 fucking titles now, which I don't get. But hey, he's awesome. So that segment happened. Then it was a tag team match between Christian and his rookie Heath Slater, the one-man rock band. He's actually really good. I actually like his gimmick. It actually worked for me. And I like his theme music. If you haven't heard it, I'll put it in the description box. It's kind of generic, but hey. And they faced CARLITO and Michael Tarver, who was a sparring partner. His dad was a sparring partner for Mike Tyson. Michael Tarver, if you saw him at FCW, he has a lot of good talent. So we're definitely going to see how he progresses. Now, in this match, you saw some good moves from Michael Tarver. Michael Tarver had some good upper hands against Heath Slater. Heath Slater is actually a really good wrestler. He had a couple of good body slams. And CARLITO came in and Christian came in. I'm going to make it short. Christian and Heath Slater go over in this match. So big shout outs to them. The next match, I think, was between DARREN Young, whose mentor is CM Punk. Out of all the people, DARREN Young is nicknamed the South Beach Bad Boy, something, I don't know, whatever. He has this wild ass gold ass hair that makes him look like a peacock or some bullshit. I don't know. And him to be mentored by the Straight Edge Society, I'm just like, what the hell? That's like total opposite. So I'm definitely going to see what's going to go on with that. And he faced Jennifer Hudson's husband, a.k.a. Punk, a.k.a. Dawson Alexander, a.k.a. his real name, David Otunga. And his mentor was, people over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up. R-Truth. R-Truth was his mentor. And David Otunga goes through this match. It wasn't a pretty finisher, but he pretty much just threw the guy, DARREN Young, down on the floor, like sort of a spine bust or something like that. Pretty much tore him up through the whole entire match. Then after that, they went backstage and did a little segment or whatever, showing WrestleMania and all that. And the main event was Bryan Danielson versus the World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho. Now, this was a very, very entertaining match. I mean, don't get me wrong, but rookies, come on. I mean, you got to say something. But Bryan Danielson showed me something tonight. I mean, you may think his personality is dry, which he probably is, but he's one of the best, if not the best technical wrestler in the world. I don't care what company you're in. WWE is big time. I give you that. That they are the big time because they're worth a lot of money and they have bigger crowds. But if you just talk about wrestling skill in general, Bryan Danielson is definitely top 10 to me. And he definitely proved that to me when he faced Chris Jericho tonight. I mean, dude is fast. Dude was showing that pure ROH skill, just beasting on him, just nailing those kicks, those knees. And then he did the suicide move. I mean, I don't know if it was a mistake, if Chris Jericho was supposed to body slam him or something, but Bryan Danielson came out of nowhere, did some suicide dive, and literally messed up his kidney or rib, tore his kidney up. I guess Chris Jericho was hurt after that, and then Bryan Danielson had him in a rear ankle takedown lock, something like that. I don't know if I made that up or not, but had him in some type of ankle lock, and Chris Jericho was hurt, but he got to the rope like a pro. And then out of nowhere, Chris Jericho his code breaker, and then put the walls of Jericho with a stank on it to win the match. After that, Miz came out, says that I'm the pro and you're the rookie. Just started tearing his ass up. I mean, just straight beasting on him. That's my new word. Straight beasting on him. And that's how NXT ended. I personally thought it was a decent show. It could get better. I didn't see Skip Sheffield, who's one of my favorite wrestlers, period. And I didn't see Justin Angel, aka Justin Gabriel. But we'll probably see him next week. But overall, I gave this show out of a 10. I gave it 6.5. Guys, you tell me how y'all felt about it. Remember to subscribe, comment, rate. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.